Welcome back, guys, to another video. There's been another major update in Bullet Force, and finally the SRR, or the intervention, whatever you call it, it's finally been added. It's basically a one-shot sniper no matter where you hit, and it has like little to no bullet drop or lag. And the one thing is, the only downside about it is that it takes forever to shoot the next bullet. Like, it has a super slow fire rate, almost like 1 bullet per second. But besides that, a super good sniper. Now, this new map was added, which I'm playing on right now. It's called Park, and it is super fun to play on. It's very competitive. It feels just like Battlefield. It may not look nice, but it's honestly a really fun map to play on. I think it's my favorite map right now. And it replaced the map Small Forest, Small Forest is kind of messed up anyway. So the next thing that was added, well, two things, was 2 new camos. The first one, I think, is called Chamalon, and it is super cool. Like, it's one of the animated camos. You see me using it now, and it looks nice. It goes from like red to green, and it just looks super cool, and all the colors in between, but doesn't make you lag or anything. Like, that's what I love about it. Like, I thought animating camos might make you lag on mobile, but nope, it works perfectly fine. I wish other games would add this, like MC5, but this is definitely one of my favorite camos, and there's going to be more animated camos that are going to be added. Now, there's the second camo that's been added is the camo Ghost, which is like basically it's like it makes your gun see through, except it's like green. It looks kind of like a ghost, which is super cool. And also the ragdoll things were improved, which looks pretty cool, like, especially when there's explosions or when like you get shot with the sniper and you're running in mid-air. Oh, it's the most funniest thing, but it's definitely super cool. And also, there's now first-person legs, so like when you look down, you can see your legs. And the first time I saw it, I thought I was standing on top of a player. Then I remembered that he was adding first-person legs, and it looks super cool. I mean, it's pretty cool. And next thing that was added, which it's just like this feature. I was like, it sounds good, but it's kind of a little tad bit annoying. Is the new death sounds. Like, you hear, like, you kill people, you hear them like scream or something. So that's pretty cool. A little too dramatic, but it's better than not having it at all. Now, the next thing that was added, which is the muzzle flash, has been improved. I think that's all the major stuff. I might have missed something. Did I say the gun models? I mean, the player models. Yeah, the player models have been improved a lot. They look 1,000,000 times better. And then your teammates have different player models too, which look super cool. And then there's been like 1,000,000 bug fixes and 1,000,000 improvements, which I won't get into. Now, the next update, which I can't wait for, is a new SMG is being added. The AS Val, I think is how it's pronounced. And it looks super cool. It has a built-in suppressor, which you can't take off, which I don't mind at all, but it's definitely a super cool gun. And if you squint like really hard, it looks a tad bit like the AK with the ridges at the top and the brown parts. So I'm pretty happy about that. This is probably pretend it's an AK. And the next thing that's going to be added in the next update, well, not the next update, but in the future, I think, is this the new office map. Office is going to be improved a lot. Like, I think it's going to have multi-level floors. I can't tell by this picture, but I think it's going to have multiple floors and a lot bigger. And that's basically all, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video and the rest of the gameplay. Peace, guys.